Tops. Yeah, no big deal.
It seemed very low. Amy G. standing by with a special guest.
All right, gentlemen. Well, Christian, the Giants needed a bright spot after a very rough road trip, and I'm pretty sure your Major League debut served its purpose for that today. Can you just talk to us about your day when you found out you were getting called up?
Well, it's funny. I actually got a call from our manager, Grundy, and about 8 o'clock in the morning. Now, I was sleeping, so it woke me up, so I hit the snooze. I was like, whatever, and kind of went back to sleep. Then he called again. And he called me to tell me, hey, Davy wants to work with you at third today, a little early work. So I said, okay, sounds good. What time I'm in the field? He said about 1:30. So show up to the field at about 1:30, and I sit down. He goes, hey, come in my office. Let's talk baseball a little bit. So I said, okay. We go talk baseball. Andy Skills was in there, our hitting rover, and Damon Miner was in there, our hitting coach. And we were just going over some stuff that I had been doing really well at the plate. Grundy was telling me, some things I need to work on, defensively and base running as well. And I was like, yeah, yes, sir, absolutely. He goes, so, you're going to be playing third tonight. So go get your early work in. So I'm walking out of his office. He goes, hold on. And he goes, you're not playing third in Sacramento. And I said, I was kind of confused. I was like, what do you mean? And he goes, you're going to be playing third in San Francisco. And at that moment, I didn't really know what to think. I was kind of like, I thought he was joking with me. I said, stop playing with me, man. And he goes, no, I'm serious. And so I ended up, caught that look in my eyes, and I ended up just breaking down and crying because it was, it's been a lot of work. And, I immediately gave everyone a hug and then called my mom. My mom started crying too. So.
And I heard your mom didn't believe you either.
She didn't. No, she didn't. It took about a good 2 or 3 minutes before she was like, realized what happened. So exactly. So for me, I just kind of called her, said, hey, Mom, I'm playing third today. She goes, okay, cool. I said, but not in Sacramento. She said, what do you mean? Do you have the day off? I said, no, I'm going to San Francisco. She said, wait, what? And there's about a 30-second pause, and I just didn't know. Mom, you there? She goes, yeah, I'm here. I mean, what do you mean? I was like, I got called up. And she just started bawling. So
very special moment. As you mentioned, all the hard work that you've put into this. Now, Bruce Bochy said your play forced their hand. They called you up a little bit earlier than they had originally planned because they need the spark. They need the help. How anxious were you to get in, watching from afar this team struggling, get in there and help them out?
It started with our team in Sacramento. It was tough. It was tough losing with our team in Sacramento. We were a hit away every single game. So, I was really just focusing on grinding it out with those guys and winning some ball games. We had a really nice walk-off win yesterday, which was really nice to kind of get out of that funk. And then, they end up calling me up. We get our first game. I'm up here. Dodgers. We were playing the Dodgers here at AT&T, and I was just kind of ecstatic and didn't really know what to expect. And then we get a W on top of it. So it's a great moment for this team. It was a phenomenal performance from Matt Cain. He picked a heck of a job. It was just
got a chest bump from Matt.
Yeah, I got to help him up a little bit after that ball hit him in the leg. So it was a fun moment. We had a lot of clutch at bats and some good swings and runners at second with 2 outs there with Hunter. And it was a good, well played baseball game.
All right, well, congratulations. So fun for all of us to watch you have this moment, and we're going to get it up to the gentleman in the booth, guys.